We are live now. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello, Simran.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Ben.
Yes. Okay. Hello. So, for our audience, okay, please comment +1 if you are watching us. Okay. So let us know that you are watching us. So today we have our unique speaker actually. Today we have our unique speaker. Her name is Simran. Okay, she speaks Mandarin very well Mandarin. 你要讲华语来 show off 一下吗？ Okay, so we have Simran today. Yeah, so she's going to share 你的 topic 是什么今天？She's going to share her topic. What is the topic today?
今天我们的 topic， 我们要讲的 topic 是 hunch pain, okay, in pregnant ladies.
Yeah. Yes.
我可能会常讲话的哦。
No. So everyone, today we're going to talk about hunch pain. Okay. So we wait for eyeballs first. So currently we have only one. So we just wait for another few more. So whoever is just newly enter, okay. So actually we are BENPHYSIO. So we are BENPHYSIO, and my name is Ben. Our speaker today is Simran. She's our physiotherapist at BENPHYSIO. So today we're going to share about the common problems during postnatal or even during pregnancy, okay, which is hunch pain. Okay, so Simran will be talking about this hunch pain. All right, so if you're watching us, yeah, give us +1, comment +1, and at the end of the and then at the end of the session, okay, if you want our slides, you can comment slides so that we can give away our slides to you. Okay, so our slides are very useful actually. It's Simran vomit blood and sweat to come up with the slides. Okay, to give us the most prestigious information.
A lot of information.
Yes, a lot of information. Okay, and all this information is not from Google only. Okay, so for those who are entering, thank you, and give us +1 if you're watching us. Okay, comment +1 if you're watching us. Yeah, or show Simran your love. Yeah, she needs a lot of love currently. Okay, so if you're watching us today, our topic is about hunch pain. Okay, hunch pain. So of course, the title is about women's health hunch pain, postnatal hunch pain. But if a young boy hunch pain, can we see this presentation, Simran? If a young boy with hunch pain, can we view this presentation? Can we see? Can we watch this?
Yes,
we can,
of course
isn't it,
we can.
Simran? Yeah. Okay. Yep. So shall we start?
Yes, of course can. Because it's the same thing as well.
Same symptoms. All right, let's go.
Same problem.
So
okay,
let's
no
go.
problem. Can.
Okay, so everyone.
Yes.
Yep. Okay, our this topic now is about women's health. All right, and when we talk about women's health, okay, we will cover a few things. So previously we have covered about the Queen or What's-Lap syndrome, tennis elbow, carpal tunnel syndrome. All right, and the last visit we also covered about incontinence. We have invited our TCM partners to come in, and today we're going to talk about posture. All right, this 3 weeks, right, this continuous 3 weeks, we're going to talk about posture. And today we're going to touch one part only, which is hunch pain. Okay, because apparently what I know and what we know that is a lot of people have hunch pain and they just ignore it. They thought that when they try to sit straight, they will change their hunch pain. All right, and this is wrong, isn't it, Simran? Yeah. So therefore, today, very wrong. Okay, by sitting straight does not change your hunch. Okay, everyone remember?
Yes.
By sitting straight, it does not change your hunch. So what can we do to change our hunch? Okay, today our dear Simran is going to tell us about it, right? Okay, so Simran, pass the mic to you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, so hello guys. My name is Simran, and yes, today we're going to talk about hunch pain. And Ben, can you play the slide, please?
Yes, can see?
Yeah, now can. Hunchback.
Yep.
Okay, so everyone, we're going to talk about hunchback first. Okay, so we're going to talk about hunchback before we get into how hunch pain happens and what is hunch pain. Okay, so as you can see in this picture, can enlarge the picture, Ben. Full screen, like.
Yes.
Ben?
Can see?
Yeah. Okay, as you can see, the hunchback here. So how it happens is now that you can notice here, there's written about muscle tightness, right? So when the chest muscle get tight, yeah, I can see. Good, right? So when the chest muscle get tight, what happens is the upper shoulder here gets very stiff. So you notice usually, oh, I got very hard shoulders. You know, I will usually tell my patient, you got diamond in your shoulders. So if you notice the shoulders are very hard, you know, and you also should notice you got rounded shoulder, then yes, you might lead into getting hunch pain as well. So this is the typical posture that you will notice yourself being in, your shoulder very rounded, okay? And also another reason of hunch pain is this arch lower back. As you can notice here, if your lower back is very arched, you also tend to hunch back. So this one we will go into in depth in our future live topics, okay? So stay tuned. All right. The next slide, please. Next slide, Ben.
Yep. Now? Is there? Hey, sorry. Does it come in?
Hello, Ben. Next slide.
Yep. Hey, hold on, sorry. Something goes wrong.
Yeah, the next one. Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, now it's in. Okay, so now we're going to talk about Kate Middleton's mom hunch. So it's very noticeable here, especially we chose this picture because, you know, someone is in their natural self, so you can see it properly, you know, what we mean by the hunchback, the hunch posture. Even the slide, Abena. Okay, here you go. Okay, so now if you can see her hunch, you see her head is very forwarded. You can notice the head is in front and the shoulder is also rounded. So this is one of the signs of how you actually end up getting hunch pain. And usually mothers, you can see the second picture. When mommies, you can see her stomach is coming out, her tummy is coming out, and her shoulders are rounded, the head is also forwarded, right? So, and then this third picture, you can also see that she is wearing high heels. So when you wear high heels, what happens is you tend to arch your back even more. When you arch your back even more, you round your shoulder even more. So wearing heels is also one of the reasons why you arch your back a lot, and also thus having the posture of hunching posture. Okay?
Yeah,
So let's move into
yep,
our
so I make a
next slide.
summary. Yep, so I make a summary. So even though your baby comes out, right? Even though you delivered, if
Next
you're
slide,
hunched,
Ben.
that means you will still remain hunched. Correct, right? Hold on. Hey.
Next slide.
Wait, hold on. Yeah. Yep. Oops. Okay, so Simran's disappeared already. All right, so we wait for Simran to come back. All right, so I think okay, so go back to just now the photos, right? So actually, if you are still hunched, all right, doesn't matter if your baby has delivered or not. Okay, you are still hunching. All right, even though your baby has delivered, you're still hunching because why? Posture follow you forever. Posture follows you forever, and your posture will only get worse and worse. Okay, by like what Simran says just now, wearing high heels also will make you look more hunched. Okay, so therefore, when you already have the hunch, okay, with baby or no baby, it will remains a hunch, and when you put on high heels, it will even more hunch. Okay, yep. So Simran, I pass back the mic to you.
Yeah.
Okay, so for those who are watching us, comment
Yes.
+1 if you are watching us.
So
Okay.
now we're moving forward to our next slide, yeah. This is the one. Hey, go back a bit.
Yep.
Yes, +1. Right, Ben, you go back to the slide. Okay. So now we're going to talk about the most common two diagnoses about hunch pain, okay? So we're going to focus on two muscles for today. So first thing, we're going to talk about the rhomboid strain, okay? Just remember the name, rhomboid strain. And the second one is ES strain. We call it erector spinae. Erector means the muscle that erects the spine, basically the whole body. It makes the body straight. So ES,
Yes.
erector spinae. Okay, so we're going to talk about two strains, rhomboid strain and ES strain. Okay,
Yep.
So moving on
So
to the next slide.
the major cause for a hunch pain, right, Simran? Okay, so Simran can see the slide? So I think next Simran is going to show us, right, what does it mean by the one of the muscles, rhomboid muscles?
No, not
and
yet.
where is it located?
Okay, now can. Good.
Mm.
All right, so now here we're going to talk about the location of rhomboid. So here is where?
Where is rhomboid? Yeah, Simran, where is rhomboid?
Yes. So now, what? Okay. So rhomboid muscle here is in between the shoulder blades, as you can see in the picture, right? So these are two muscles, they're both on the left and right, and it is attached from the spine.
Oops, Simran disappeared again. Okay, so while we're waiting for Simran, so just now she was mentioning, okay, there are two causes. There are mainly two causes of hunch pain. Okay, a lot of people thought hunch pain is just because of the hunch. Actually, it's not really. So hunch pain, it will be caused by two things. One is we call it rhomboid muscles, and another one is called erector spinae. Okay, and now Simran is back, so she's
Yes.
going to share with us where is rhomboid. Yep. Go,
Okay.
Simran.
So the rhomboid muscle here is in between the spine and the shoulder blade, as you can see in the slide here in the picture. So it is attached starting from the spine, it goes to the shoulder blade. So yeah, that's where the muscle is. It has two fibers, just so you know. All right. So here is usually where the pain area is. So what kind of pain do you usually get in rhomboid strain? When you have any idea?
I guess pain, I guess pain. Yep. And then
True.
some more if it's
Okay,
in
fair.
between and the pain will be located in between the spine and the shoulder blades. Yeah. I mean, that's what I can think of.
Yep, very true.
Yep.
Yes, so let's go deeper about what are the exact type of pain that we actually get when you have rhomboid strain. So how do we know that this is actually rhomboid strain or not? Okay, so come on, let's go to the next slide.
So what
Here
are
we
the
go,
symptoms?
a long list.
Yep.
Yes, don't worry, you might not have all, you might have one or two of it. So let us go one by one into it. So tenderness between the wing bones. So what does it mean is that as you touch, the area is very painful. So even a mild touch is so painful. That's what it means, tenderness. And you usually get in between the wing bone, which is like the picture there. Okay. Second one is burning sensation, which is literal. You feel like very pedas feeling at the back. Okay.
Burning.
And you have, burning. It's actually on fire. So the next one you have is shooting pain going front to the chest. So this one sounds a bit serious, but we will dive into it deeper in a while. Okay, stay on with me. And the following one is the pain radiating going down to the limbs, to the hands, to the forearm. Okay, or either you be unable to squeeze your mid back, you're unable to squeeze it. So that's what
Squeeze
you
means
face.
this way,
Yeah, squeezing.
Okay.
So you also have like difficulty to sleep. Like when you lie down on your back, right? You cannot, because it's too painful. It hurts the area. Okay. Or sometimes you even prefer to sleep in sitting position, and you just sit down and just fall asleep, which is better for you. These are the symptoms you actually face. Another one is, do you notice yourself if you ever adjust your shoulder like this? Like, I got pain now. I just
Actually,
don't
it's
feel
true.
comfortable.
When we are quiet,
Right?
or when you're having coffee, yum cha time, right? Sometimes some people, right, involuntarily moving the shoulder.
You see them just moving.
Yes. I mean, there are some people who are really so annoying that why you keep on moving your shoulder. Yes. We have come across.
Yeah,
Okay.
right. During
So
check, you see
basically,
that. Yeah.
yes. So those are the symptoms
Alright.
of the so-called rhomboid strain. All right, got it.
Yes. Or some people even are like, try to round their shoulders. Some people feel like nice to stay this way,
More
cannot like sit
comfortable.
straight. Yeah, correct. Okay. So just now I mentioned something about shooting pain front to the chest. So this one sounds like very serious, right? So let's go deeper a bit into it and let's check what is it about. So we go to the next slide. So here we can see. You can make the slide bigger. You cannot see that. Full screen maybe the slide. Full screen. Not better. Okay, so how does the shooting pain occur in the chest? Yeah. So if you notice the picture on the left side, okay, left side of your arm on the left side. Okay, so if you notice there's small strand of things coming out from the spine, so that is actually nerves. Okay, so this nerve, now we know the area of where the rhomboid muscle is, right? Right underneath all those nerves that is running, it will get irritated because of the muscle become injured. Okay, so when those nerves are irritated, it will send all the impulses to the front chest area. You can see the diagram, the picture on the right side of your body. When you look at it, you can see the colorful picture. So you can see the yellow color portion. That is where all the chest pain will happen, right? So that's because when the nerves get irritated because the muscle is injured. So therefore, you get the shooting pain in your chest. So if ever you get a shooting pain in your chest, maybe it can also be because of the rhomboid strain.
Yes.
All right.
Yep. So that means what? When some people have a chest, so-called chest pain, and they did what they call it, a heart test, and it's a negative. So it's a possible actually it's come from a
all the ECG
pain.
and all.
Yes, ECG all tested negative, and your heart is healthy enough.
Yeah.
So the next thing we think about is your
it
hunch
is very
pain.
possible.
Yes. Good, very good information. Thank you, Simran. All right, now for those who are just entering, right? So today we have our physiotherapist, Simran. Okay, so she's going to share with us a hunch pain. So comment +1 if you are watching us. Yep.
All right.
Comment +1 if you are watching us. Okay, Simran, yours again. So Simran just finished rhomboid pain, and one of the symptoms is pain runs to the front chest. All right, so she just finished it. Yep. So next one.
Now let's continue. Yes, so now, how do we know that we have rhomboid strain? How do we test at home? So what you can do is, very simple, no worries, very fast one, this one. So what you do is, sit down straight, just put your hand forward like this.
Yeah, forward.
Okay, put the hand forward and then turn your body to the left.
Okay,
do you feel pain in between your, do you feel pain in between your wing bone?
Yep, a little bit pulling. A little bit pulling around here.
What about on the right side? On the right side, what do you feel? And in between your wing bone, you're supposed to feel.
Yeah, I think
so the side where you
left
feel pulling, that's what we call the symptom. That's one of the symptoms. If you face the symptoms that we mentioned before, right, this test means positive. Means congratulations, you have the rhomboid strain.
Okay.
Right.
Congratulations. So anyone in front of the camera or audience is having this pain? Yeah. So Simran is congratulating you. Okay. Or you can tell us. Oh, I have. Yes. Comment yes if you do have.
Oh, Marcus has this pain.
Marcus Law. Mr. Marcus, I have faced this pain. Okay, Mr. Marcus, come. We will fix you.
Yep.
Next session, you need to fix your rhomboid and your hunch. Jialat already.
Yeah, you touch the hunch area.
Your hunch. Okay, Mr. Marcus, you're getting older. Okay.
Oops. Hey. All right, come. Next one.
So next.
Yes. So now, just now you mentioned there's two diagnoses, right? So first is the rhomboid strain we spoke about, and then now we're going to go into erector spine and the ES muscle. So what is this muscle about? So now, this muscle runs along the spine, okay? And when you have hunchback, this muscle gets injured, gets strained. It gets lengthened, it gets pulled, right? So along this muscle, there is something called the vagus nerve. This nerve runs and supplies to the digestion system. So sometimes in pregnancy, you can have indigestion problem, which may be because of the vagus nerve irritated.
Oh,
so
I see.
Whenever you, so this is one of the reasons that actually why indigestion happens as well. Sometimes, you continue taking your medicines, your supplements, everything for indigestion, yes. But also we have to look into what are the other reasons can lead into indigestion. This is also one of the things that we can actually look into and solve indigestion as well.
Understood.
Or maybe improve indigestion.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Maybe I can share a
Right.
little bit, right? Recently, I have one auntie, 70 years old auntie. All right. So she was complaining of
Yeah.
indigestive. All right. Now, after 2 sessions, what you were saying was correct. Huh? After 2 sessions working on her erector spinae muscle, right? This hunch muscle. Okay. She tells me what the next day after the session, she fart a lot. She farts a lot. Yeah, and then today's second session when she came back, she tells us that her digestive system that seems like gone away. All right. Yeah, she told me always got the air inside there. Yeah, you are right actually. All right, so actually you are right. So erector spinae does cause some indigestive, huh? Yeah, especially in a pregnant lady.
Yeah, pregnant
Okay.
ladies. Any pregnant mommies here watching us,
Good
in
info.
comment if you have anything like that.
Because I think
Right.
indigestive is very common in a pregnant lady, especially as the tummy gets bigger
Yeah.
and bigger and bigger. Yes.
Yep.
And they
A
always
lot
thought
of
that it's just
problem.
it's a part of it, part of the puzzle.
Yeah,
But
come
I
to
think something can be fixed, right? Simran?
yeah,
Something
they come to a
can be
point.
fixed.
Yes, can be fixed. They come to a point they don't feel like eating because of this indigestion problem.
Yes.
Then they go malnourished, cannot. The child not enough nutrition. So many problems. So this is one of the muscle we can look into lah.
Okay.
Right.
Good. Okay.
Comment +1 if you're watching us.
Okay. So Simran, what are the causes that can cause hunch pain?
Okay, so now we're going to specify into like 4 causes. Okay, so first will be about breast pain, breast swelling, engorgement. Okay, we'll go in detail about it. Then we have improper breastfeeding position. Okay, we have arch lower back, like we mentioned in the beginning, and we also have the wrong way of carrying your baby. So these are the 4 causes we're actually going to discuss about thoroughly today. We're also going to give some good tips for you all to take note about for your baby, for your upcoming baby.
Okay,
also.
good. All right.
So engorgement
Okay.
basically means that when there's so much of milk production that happens, so then that's when engorgement happens. Too much milk production that actually clogs the vessels and all in the breast region, and then therefore you feel very pain, very swell, very heavy. So that's one of the reasons. When it's too heavy, then you hunch.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because
So if you go to the
imagine
next slide.
the front is too heavy. You have to round yourself and hunch yourself for the comfort.
The next. Yeah. Are you at the next slide already?
Yep.
Okay, here. How the breast engorgement cause hunch pain. Yes. So now why the mummies hunch? Always feel very comfortable. First thing, mommy can be shy also because the breast growing too big, very shy, sometimes you hunch. Also because too pain and then you hunch as well. Okay? So this is one of the reasons now why we say breast swelling or engorgement can cause hunch pain as well. Hunchback problem. Yeah.
So what can we do if there's breast engorgement issue?
Yes, so I recommend personally to use hot pad. So where do you apply the hot pad is very important. So you apply the hot pad around the breast region. Don't apply at the nipple area. Okay, because the nipple area will be very sore because of breastfeeding, right? So nipple area you can apply cold pad, but for the engorgement you apply hot pad, which is around the breast region.
Understand.
Yeah. So the hot pack will actually help to reduce the pain and also will help in milking, the milk clotting.
Loosen the engorgement. Yes.
Yes, loosen engorgement. Then the second one I can suggest is a good nursing bra, a very suitable one. Sometimes mummies don't get a proper one where the breast will still be hanging a lot. So a good support bra is very important. Adjust the strap to in a way where your breast is actually very supported. It's not like hanging forward, make you hunch. Yeah.
Okay, so that means you're recommending these 2 ways. One is hot pack and ice pack on the nipple, and then a suitable nursing bra. Okay, good.
Yes.
Good. All right, very good information. Yep.
Yes. So now the most important part in a whole motherhood is breastfeeding. Okay.
Yeah,
So it's very
so
important to know what is the correct position to breastfeed. And these are the 4 positions that we all actually know and read up about online as well. Okay. So you have the football hold, you have the side lying position, you have the cross cradle hold, you have the cradle hold, basically holding your child in the front or either in side lying. So about all these positions, right, what you notice that all the mummies here only use 1 pillow or at least 2 for breastfeeding, which is so less. It's not enough. Okay, it's not enough at all. You need to use more pillows for breastfeeding. Why? You need to support the baby up to your breast level so you can feed the baby. Don't you forward hunch yourself to reach your baby's mouth to feed. So that's very important. When you do that, you tend to hunch a lot. Okay, and when you hunch, you get into that posture and then you get hunch pain eventually. So if you go to the next slide, yeah, here, that's the keyword. Use many pillows as possible. So
yes.
even when you're lying down, for the mummies, you can see the first picture for the mummy, important, get many pillows, support your back, okay, so you're not forward hunching. That is if you're lying down, okay?
Yep.
And then if you want to sit and feed your child, make sure your child can see the baby is high enough close to the mom's breast level, which is very important. So put as many pillow under your baby, support the baby up until your chest level. Okay, don't
Yeah.
forward hunch to reach your baby. No.
So that means summary, don't stingy in buying
Yes.
pillows. Buy many pillows. Yeah, use until they break off and then buy some more new one. All right. Use the pillows to support the baby.
Yeah.
Correct, huh? Buy pillow and float yourself with the pillows around you. Okay, good. Good
Yes.
tips. The good tip.
Float
That's the
in the
best tip.
pillow.
Yes.
Yeah,
So I
that's
think
very important.
yeah, Vivian also commented future mothers also can watch. Yes, you are right. Future mother can watch.
Yes.
Yep. Learn now before it's late.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very important.
Yep, good.
Yeah.
So for those who are
Okay.
just entering, right? So today we have our speaker Simran from BENPHYSIO. Our speaker Simran. So she's
Hi.
sharing about hunch pain. So today she's sharing about hunch pain, and now we are in the halfway. Okay, she is teaching us how to breastfeed the
Yes.
baby. Okay, with many pillows. Yep. Okay, thanks Simran.
Yep.
You pass the mic to you.
Yes. All right. Okay. So now, for some mummies who are out of the house, how do you breastfeed? And what is the most important thing? So same thing like before. Yes. So how many mummies out here are actually breastfeeding outside the house as well? This is a very important tip for you. Okay, so what do you do and what is the most important thing for breastfeeding out of home? Ben, what do you think?
I don't know. No idea.
Not a mummy yet.
God,
Okay,
yes.
all right. So what do you do? So the most important thing is that to make sure again that your child is reaching to your breast level. Don't hunch forward to reach your child. So if you notice that we highlighted here a wrong posture. So what you see here is that this mommy, she's hunching down to reach for her baby, okay, which is not good. Okay, so what she should do is, one thing good about the picture and the rest that is the same is the leg levels. You can see that she crossed the leg. The first mummy crossed the leg, and the second mummy bring the leg higher, which is good.
Oh.
So what you can do is,
Simran,
when you're
you're
feeding
very
your
observant,
child out of the house.
Yeah, you can see that. Yeah, very good, very good.
Thank you. Yeah. So what you can do is, first thing you can cross your leg. Okay, cross your leg to put your child on. Okay, if still your child is too low, if your baby is very small, okay, what happens is you can use your handbag, use any jacket, any shawl, you name it, whatever you have in hand, or put under your baby. Make sure your baby is high enough and you're leaning as well, and then feed your baby. So don't hunch forward to reach your baby. Okay, just relax, bring your baby closer to you. Let the baby's weight be on all the handbag, all the leg. Okay, so don't hunch forward so much to reach for your child. That's very important. So what are the tips again to breastfeed out of home? First thing, cross your leg or bring your leg up higher. Okay, put your child on it. Support your baby with handbag or jacket or anything. Bring the child closer to your chest. Don't hunch forward. That's it. All right.
Very good. Yeah, very handy. I would say very
So
handy
you guys got
tips.
it?
Very handy tips. Yes, we got it.
Right. So important. Yeah.
Yep.
We even say best gift idea can buy pillow as gift for mother who just give birth baby. Yep, very true.
Yeah.
Buy more pillows
Parents Day.
for new mommies. That's the best gift ever. You save them
Yes.
all the pain. All right. So now we mentioned earlier the cause of hunch pain is arched lower back. So how is this going to happen? Yes, arched lower back muscles are involved as well. But you see, when the lower back is arched, automatically the hunch will come in. If you can see the picture where the human is in blocks, the second picture on the right side, you notice you see imagine the head, the middle part is the stomach, and the top part is where the chest and then the neck. So the same thing like how we view Kate Middleton's picture, or also the lady at the side here next to this picture in the same slide. Okay, you can see the arch is there, therefore causing the hunch on top. So when you come to our center for any treatment, what we will do as a part of our treatment is touch all the way the whole lower back. That means the whole ES muscle we spoke about, the erector spinae, we will touch the whole muscle up all the way and also treat your hunch along. Because when your muscle is less injured, you are able to stand up straight better as well. So therefore, we also treat arch lower back as well to improve the hunch pain.
Yep. Maybe I can add in a little bit. Instead of asking people to sit straight, but maybe ask them to stand tall or sit tall, right?
Yeah.
Stand tall or sit tall. Okay. Instead of asking them to sit straight, right? Yeah. Stand tall. You elongate your spine more, right? According to this picture.
Yeah, that's what it does. You can see, just pull yourself all the way up. Imagine.
Yeah, yes, you're right. Pull all the way up. Becomes taller.
Automatically, you notice. Automatically, you don't need to adjust it yourself though. You just automatic reaction that where your body, you won't hunch anymore, and your back is also not very arched. You'll be more straight, right? So now moving next.
Yes.
Can I use baby carrier? Ben, what do you think?
I think can. I guess can. I guess
so
can.
So guys, those who are watching us, what do you think? Yes or no? Please comment below.
Yeah, yes or no.
Yeah, let's see. Okay, come on, moving next. So yes, we can use baby carrier, but what is the most important thing that we have to make sure that we see in the baby carrier that we actually have for ourselves? So the four most important thing is, first thing, position of waistband. So that means you must make sure that the waistband is supporting the one who is carrying the baby. Okay? If the baby is small, the waistband will be higher. Baby is big, the waistband will be lower. So make sure it's supporting the waist. Okay? That's the first thing. Second of all, the shoulder strap has to be adjustable. Okay? Make sure that the shoulder strap is not like can fix one. No. You make sure can pull it. So the baby is closer to your body, and it's not like you have to hunch forward to reach your baby. So the tip is make sure that you can reach your baby's face, like you can kiss your baby easily. Okay. Second of all, the third one is make sure that both sides that you have the shoulder strap. Usually, when you have the shoulder strap on one side, at first it might feel comfortable, but when you use it for long term, let's say now you go shopping, go bangsa, go shopping and all for long hours, suddenly. One shoulder very pain. Then you hunch one side even more. Okay, because tired already. So you want hunch even more, then you have that same thing, hunch pain again. So if you're going to use, of course, when you use baby carrier, you're using for long term, right? So make sure that you have both sides of shoulder strap. Okay? And the fourth thing is don't use for long hours, like I said. You're going to use for long hours, don't do so. What you do is plan with your partner, swap, give your partner the baby, and you carry it. Okay, share. No one person carry for long hours, then kantoi.
Yeah,
then confirm got hunch pain.
Okay, yes.
Yep.
So in the summary,
so remember these four things.
Yes, waistbands, shoulder straps, adjustable both sides, and change partners. Change partners to hold the baby, not change the partner. Yep. All right. In summary, so for those who are just entering our this live, okay. So we have our very fortunate. We have our Simran today. All right, to share about hunch pain. All right. So give us a +1 if you're watching us, so that we know that you're watching us. Yep. Okay. Yep.
All right. So How am I going to help myself at home? I can't do much. I got not enough time to go treat myself. So what I can do? So here are the four exercise that we can give. First thing is pectoralis wall stretch. What does it mean? It's basically the chest muscle stretching. Then we're going to give the rhomboid muscle stretching, the main muscle that is in pain. And then the third one is a tennis ball, okay, included to help you ease your pain. We will show how. And the fourth one is the ES muscle stretch. So how are we going to do it? Now, next slide, please. Okay, so the pectoralis wall stretch, so basically the chest muscle stretch, you hook your arms. So you hook your arms by the wall, okay? Place one foot forward and then just shift your body forward and stretch. And then you feel that your chest is opening up. You feel your chest is stretching. That's the kind of feeling you get.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pectoralis is the name.
Yes.
Pectoralis is
Another
the name
one,
of the muscle.
a tip I can, another tip I can give for those who are actually at work or, you don't have any time, the office stretch, we call it. What you can do is just put your hand behind your head and just open up. Just like this.
I think this is more handy and easier.
Right?
Yep. Yep.
So put the hand behind your head again one more time. Just like this. And open up.
Yep. And Simran, how long we should hold this?
Yes, for all the stretch, you have to hold for 10 seconds and you can repeat 5 times. That's the minimum for you to ease your pain. Okay? All right, so moving next, we're going to talk about rhomboid stretch. So very simple. Place your hand forward, open up, and just round your back. When you round your back, you feel the in between your shoulders, you feel the stretch happening. You feel very easing. You feel very nice, basically. All the way just forward.
Yes.
The typical stretch we do every morning when you wake up. Just stretch forward and that's it.
Yes.
That's actually what rhomboid stretch is.
Understood. So now everyone doing the stretch, but we don't know what muscle. So today we learn something. There's a rhomboid stretch, and that's where the hunch pain comes from. Correct? Am I right?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes, the rhomboid. All right. Now the third one: how a tennis ball can help me solve my pain. Like, how,
why
right?
Tennis ball.
So what you're gonna do is So what you can do, like in this picture, you see, you put the tennis ball in between the shoulder blade where the pain is, and you rub against the wall. Just left, right, or up, down, wherever you prefer.
Okay.
Just rub.
All right. So that's very useful.
Rub, and then you feel very nice.
Yeah.
So if you don't have anything or anyone to help you massage or anything, you got no time to stretch, you can use a tennis ball, just ease your pain very easy. For those single one.
Yes. Self-help.
Help yourself.
Yep. Okay.
Yes. All right. So the next following stretch will be for ES. Yes. So how we're going to do it looks very difficult, but actually not very easy. So what we're going to do is make sure the chin is in. Because what we do, the mistake is our chin always outside. Right? Because remember, we got forward head, we got the hunch, right?
Yes.
So make sure you push the chin in first. Okay. Hold your head on top and then pull down. All the way down. When you do this,
that's very nice. Very nice.
Yeah. Nice, right? I like this stretch also.
Very nice. Yep.
I like doing this one.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, you'll feel
if
your ES muscle is very tight, right? You can feel it stretching up, starting from the neck itself. You can feel it stretching, and you go all the way down. You feel it all along the spine. So do this stretch; it will really, really help you. You feel like a very stretched feeling at the back.
Is it possible?
So this one again, same thing. Hold for 10 seconds and repeat 5 times minimum.
Is it possible those who do this stretch right and halfway they burp? Is it possible? Will it happen?
Yeah, possible. Remember we spoke
as
about
you said, Yep, the vagus nerve.
Yep, vagus nerve. We spoke about indigestion. So definitely, you feel like it's normal.
Yep,
if you fart,
possible,
don't
right?
worry. Okay.
Yeah, that's very nice. Very comfortable.
It's very comfortable. So I guess this one we also can do for those who work from home, right? For those who work from home, they also can do this at home, right? Yep.
Yeah, those who are working from home.
Mm.
Yes, definitely. It's very, very handy. Yeah.
Yes,
So,
very
we
handy.
come to the end of our slide. That's
Okay.
fast.
Okay,
So,
that's
if you
fast.
have any of these symptoms, okay, you have tenderness, burning sensation,
Shooting pain.
shooting pain, or pain radiating, pain down to the arms and hands, you can't squeeze, you can't lie on your back, difficult to sleep on your back, or you have this kind of habit. Okay, so you know what to do. Let us know. We can try to help you out. Fix an appointment with us. We can help you out with this. If you still do the stretching and you feel like, I think the stretching is not relieving my pain, I've been doing it for a very long time, but it's still there, then you know what to do. You can just give us a call. The numbers are below, and
Yep.
we can
Call
help
for
you out.
Simran. Call for Simran. So normally Simran, which branch you will be in? Normally Simran, where will you be in? Where you base?
Okay,
Do
so
you
I'm
want to,
usually in Old Damansara branch.
Okay,
I'm
so
usually based
Simran,
in
our dear
Old
Simran
Damansara. Yeah.
will be in Over Damansara. Yes. Okay, so if I'm a Chinese speaking, can I look for Simran? If I'm a Mandarin
Yes.
speaker, can I look for Simran? Can. Okay, our dear Simran can speak Mandarin very well. Okay, so for those who are just entering, right, today our Simran, she is sharing to us about hunch pain. All right, hunch pain. All right, correct, Simran?
Yes.
Yep.
Hunch
Okay,
pain.
and we has
如果你
come to the
们
end. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
如果你们的背后有痛，你们可以找我们，因为我们可以帮你，帮你
Yes.
弄到你的背后舒服，你可以睡得好。
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, I think just to reinforce,
So
right? A
captured,
lot
I
of
tell
people
you.
who have a hunch pain, right? They always have difficulty to lie down and sleep. Yeah. I just want to re-emphasize. Okay.
Yes.
Yep. Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Actually, even
Yep.
I had rhomboid strain, previously. Yeah.
Yeah. So those who suffer rhomboid strain, they may
I couldn't
have
sleep on my
difficulty
right
to lie
side.
down. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep. Okay. So, Simran, have you prepared any questions to ask our audience for the lucky draw?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Would you want to throw us the question? So, what is the question today?
Yes. Question number 1.
And okay, before you mention the question, right, can I say? Can I say what is the free gift for today? Yeah, the free gift for today is one free treatment, one free physiotherapy treatment. Okay, which is worth 120 ringgit. Okay, so in order to win this thing, you have to tag 3 friends at your comment, under your comment. Okay, and answer the question correctly.
Comment below.
Yes. Okay, so Simran.
Yep.
What is your question?
Question number 1 is, what are the 2 diagnoses I mentioned about? Like, what are the 2 things that there were 2 muscles that will cause hunch pain that we spoke about today? So that's the first question. Okay. The second question. So what do you do when you have breast swelling? So what do you do?
Okay.
Okay.
So we have 2 questions today.
The third one. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, Simran?
Hello?
Yes, Simran?
So I give, okay, so today we have 2 questions, like PT, I'll give you 2 questions. So first thing again, so which are the 2 muscles that will cause the hunch pain? And also,
Yes.
Yeah, and second of all will be, what do you do when you have breast swelling? What do you apply? What do you have when you have breast pain? So what do you put? So that will be the 2.
Okay. So 2 questions.
Yeah,
what
actually,
are the 2 muscles?
Again, I can add one more question. So
No, I think
what
it
is
should
the
be
best?
enough, I guess. No, I think it should
One
be
more
enough
lah, one
because
more lah.
yeah, I think okay. Okay, now one more can go. What
One
do
more.
you do when you
Okay.
have?
So what do you? What is the best tip for you to do when you're breastfeeding your child? What is the most important thing? Yep.
So we
that
have
would be the
what is
question.
the most important thing? So do
Yeah.
you want us to answer all the
important.
questions correctly? Yeah,
yeah,
answer all the
answer all
questions
questions.
correctly. That's the most important things. And breastfeeding.
During breastfeeding. Yep.
Yep. Okay. So we have 3 questions. So I just posted it lah. 3 questions. Okay.
Yep.
So first question, what are the 2 muscles? Second question, what do you do when you have the breast pain? Our breast engorgement pain, right? And thirdly, what is the most important thing when you breastfeed? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So we have
Alright.
1 minute left. Okay. So we have 1 minute left. So for our audience, so feel free. Okay, tag 3 friends and answer those questions. Tag 3 friends. Okay, and answer those questions. Okay, and if you would want our slides, okay, you can comment slides up at below. Comment slides at below, okay, so that we can send you the slides. Okay, we can send you the slide in PDF form. Okay, so our questions today: what are the 2 muscles that cause hunch pain? So, and what do you do when you have breast pain? And what is the most important things when you breastfeed? All right, Simran, got any hints for all these questions? So we have the countdown 1 minute. Do you have any hints for all these questions? Yeah, what are the hints?
The first one will be like the muscle is in between the wing bone. So what is the muscle name?
Okay.
The second one,
And second one, what do you
the
do
second
when
one
you
is
have
something you
breast
have
pain?
accessible. Something got to do with hot and cold. Okay.
Oh, okay.
And then the third one,
Mm.
the third one will be something you have at home, very accessible. Okay.
Something
You can
at
look into
home.
your room. You can look into your living room. Yeah.
Okay. So, or you can even ask your husband to buy many for you, right?
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Empty
So
your
we have 3
husband
questions
pocket.
today. Yes. So we have 3 questions today. All right. So we're going to end our live now. All right. So okay. Thank you, Simran, today for the interesting topic. All right. I guess we all will be benefited. So just a summary: hunch pain is something can be treated. All right, and even though you delivered, okay, your hunch lives forever with you. So therefore, treatment is needed. At least someone can assess you, right, and tell you what's wrong with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, very true.
And okay, good. Thank you, Simran. Okay, so if you are a Chinese Mandarin speaker and you're looking for a Chinese speaking physio, our Simran also is a good Mandarin speaker, right? Okay, and stay tuned.
Thank you.
Next Saturday, we will be back on next Saturday, 4th of July. We're going to talk about core muscles and of body shape, core muscles and body figure. All right, it will be on next Saturday, 4 o'clock again. All right, goodbye everyone. Goodbye, Simran. Thanks.
Right.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ta-da.